thought it was recording.
No.
Oh, okay.
Now we're recording.
I'm gonna push you into a corner. This is all your fault.
You push it up your straw.
I just need to.
Alright. Alright, so we're back with more Cuphead.
Are you sure that that's an archway and perhaps not part of a tentacle? That mausoleum could have a...
No, it's a giant stone tapeworm. Oh. It's the die house, where you die.
The die house. Where we can change our color? That would involve a Y.
You have a magic sushi game on your phone.
Oh, okay. You should do the voice.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, you're gonna...
Wait, that a pep! Oh, the music is so cool. Looks like you boys really put the kibosh on them, Dennis. You can head on over to the next aisle. Plenty more marks for you to earn out there. Yeah.
Whoa, that's weird. So, instead of hiring, like a big thug with a wrench, you send small children to lean on your... Guys, hang on! Oh, thank the stars I caught up with you! I believe I found a way out of the mess you're in! Hot dog, you have? Your strength is growing. You'll soon be a match for the no-good King Dice, and maybe even the devil himself. Golly, do you really think? I do! But you'll never get close to the devil unless you've already have those soul contracts in hand. Only then will you stand a chance to turn the tables on that fiend. So when that time comes, do the right thing. Do the right thing by reneging on your deals, beating him up, and keeping the soul contracts for yourself, becoming the new Satan. Is that the right thing? I'm not sure.
Totally.
In this context.
Totally the right thing.
Then you can own the casino. Nice, innocent. This comes from a more innocent time. This game. Oh.
These are...
No, clowns! Oh, we did Enchanted Mission.
Oh, which one's gonna...
This looks like a load of ass.
Oh, this is like...
We should find another...
This right here just straight up mocks us. Through all your battles and all my rhymes, you have failed and perished 91 times.
Already? Holy shit! Okay, where's our run and gun? Let's collect some more money.
I believe we actually have to beat a boss before we can access the run and gun. There's one through there.
Whoever heard of the barbershop trio? Oh, you're not clowns after all. If we can't find our fourth member, we'll never sound right again. Oh, it's a quartet.
Yep.
Oops. Oh well.
They just asked to let them know if you find them. So we talked to this guy. Good timing, fellas. I just added an upgrade for on your aeroplanes. Now you can wall up your foes with bombs. Just switch your weapon whenever it strikes your fancy. And try it out. Your aeroplane is now equipped with mini bombs. Switch your weapon anytime during battle. So, you know how we switch our weapons between... So, same thing for this. The bobs kind of lob... they lob forward and drop down. Is how they work.
So,
this the pyramid is a flight level with the bombs. This one...
It's a cupcake.
Yeah.
Lollipops.
I'm trying to think which bot. Let's go with the aeroplane one.
Pyramid Peril!
Jimmy the Great!
It's a gin, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, can you do me a favor? Text him real quick.
This would be easier than, I hope that it's loud. I hope that the ringtone doesn't get us a copyright strike.
because you clicked on the level, you have to select.
Okay, are we okay with this?
Oh yeah, no,
because money won't make us any better at airplane stages, is my logic.
There are a handful of the charms that will have effects in the airplane.
Oh, that gives me reason to get more charms. Okay.
Like there's one called.
Okay. Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
That's what catapulted me out of bed this morning, unexpected, because that's the first time that phone got a text and did that to me.
Okay, delivery report off.
Oh my gosh, why
Now
cats?
I
What
know,
the
right?
hell?
I just
love
died.
The background. And his pipe.
Pipe.
And look at his feet.
Whoa,
His
suddenly
feet are
we
little
have a
genie
ceiling
maps.
and a floor.
Yeah.
And what the
Shoot
hell?
the faces.
Ah,
Okay, I told you no.
saws?
Alright, try
It
again.
really didn't stack up. We should dig with that later.
I know, but I think I have... Nope, I do not have it figured out. Never mind. Okay,
Sword,
I will mess
skulls. That
with
sword
that
has its mouth.
later.
Why'd they give us the bombs on this stage? This is a difficult guy to use the bombs
So
on.
the
Oh crap.
so the whetstone makes it so that your parry attack can damage enemies.
Oh. Whetstone?
Yeah,
Why a
the whetstone charm, because it turns your parry into an axe instead of a slap.
Okay, I'm starting to figure this one out. This is clearly a step harder than where we were.
And then the one sugar one that constantly refills.
Yeah.
That constantly refills your
Yeah, I was looking at the sugar one.
It should also work in these levels.
Gotcha! Okay.
That was actually very
he's
effective.
crying.
That I almost considered that part of
What?
this boss fight the worst part.
It was pretty...
Watch out for his hat, which will shoot at us.
What the hell? Okay, thank you for warning. It's a surf bot?
Kinda.
John Bond,
One of the shots he fires is parryable.
Oh, it doesn't just shoot.
Ah,
it
shit.
goes- Okay. I was worried those strings would actually hurt me. But I felt it was worth it. Oh, shit! Oh, geez, you actually got me. Thank you. It's another Cuphead. Cuphead? Yes, but it's also a Cuphead.
It's still firing
it's
behind us, so
drawn
be
in the
careful.
Halo.
So now these pyramid things
Oh, crap. Okay.
are going to open an eye and do a vertical attack in addition to his psychic attack that he does there.
Oh, jeez.
I have not found a proper way to... Wow!
Good job. Grats.
That was the easiest time I've had on that boss. That boss...
I can tell that boss
that
is a
boss
load of ass.
kicked my ass so damn hard
Oh, you got him.
for like...
You had a bomb ready and everything.
Like this and the other two bosses, I spent a good 4 hours last night learning the fights and how to beat them.
I can tell that boss was hell. And that boss was amazing. Like, all the stuff it was doing. Like, wow.
You think, get ready for the other two. Jesus. So, Jimmy the Great's soul contract, and then I think there's a running gun past here.
Okay. Balloon
Well,
tree?
here's the shop.
It's a balloon tree.
You know,
Tunnel of Love?
let's see. Oh, here's a mausoleum.
So you've spoken with Quadrus, the watery being across the aisle? That is something few others can claim. That's it? Does he have to say?
That's all he has to say.
Oh, that's a tower for fairy tale.
That's the boss.
Alright, let's go with this.
So here's the second mausoleum.
Eggs.
Completing this one
Gives us a new super move.
gives us a new super move. Instead of that one,
Hurricane.
it's invulnerability.
Invulnerability. Which do you think is better?
It really changes on the bosses that you're fighting or the levels you're running.
No.
Okay.
So this one is going to have, in addition to these two ghosts, it's going to have one that goes around in a spiraling smaller and smaller circle, starting at the edge of the screen and getting closer.
Okay. And these ghosts never tried to get a hold of this thing before we arrived?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I keep expecting things to make sense. Even the way I jump. Even the way I jump is weird. This must be a lot harder with one player.
Actually, it's not.
Oh. Well, alright then, fine. Maybe we'll just leave it up to you then, huh? It's got a little bow.
Victory!
On its head.
Because they can't harm you, so...
You read this one.
I knew if I rooted around here, I would find something special for you. But I didn't know I'd get trapped again. Thanks for saving me a second time.
They really love the straw halos.
Take these magical super art, and I'll see if I can find you another.
Okay. I'm gonna switch to the new one.
The,
invulnerability. Even though I've only ever gotten
My
the
phone,
tornado one time that I pulled it off.
Thank you.
I'm apparently really bad at tornadoes. Maybe I'll have more luck with invulnerability. If it plays the Mario Starman music, I would just... It won't, though. But I would just be like, yeah. Alright, let me see. Ah, that. Cross the astral plane to become invulnerable. If you say so, game.
That's a light bulb.
Yep.
That was a scholarly light bulb.
Full of ideas.
Alright, let's,
I
guess
know.
we'll deal with her next.
I don't like that cupcake.
Baroness von Bon Bon in Sugarland Shimmy.
I don't know. I don't know if I like this. I don't trust the cupcake.
Sucks.
Whoa, what? Where'd she go? What
She
the
went to our
hell?
castle.
Gumballs?
Yes.
I can't believe I haven't been hit yet. That won't last long.
Whee!
Okay, so that castle is amazing.
Yeah.
It's like teeth in the just... Why won't you die?
Yeah, he is taking a lot longer to die than,
Where my gumball man, will ya? I'll just send my jawbreaker.
Pac-Man?
Jawbreaker.
Ow.
Jowl. Watch out for the little one.
Fucking Pac-Man!
Oh, you shitting me?
You let
Man,
him
I
die.
had 4 cards. It's always the way of it. Huh.
Yeah.
They didn't crack one at a time. It waited till you killed it, then it just all went.
Yeah.
So,
I don't like it.
if you could put some race cars in it, we'd be in Wreck-It Ralph. And ho! Pixie stick shotgun?
She shoots ya.
Deliciously vicious and what now? We weren't even halfway.
That's on!
Oh, okay, candy corn this time.
Carnivorous candy corn.
Okay, fork.
I'll try and have my Punapedia at the ready.
Well, that was the pun, that was alliteration. Oh,
Fine. My articles of alliteration. I just yeah.
oh,
You died!
damn. Alright, so the gumball is the one of chocolate too? How many things do you have in there?
I think that's a waffle?
Yeah, it's a waffle. He spreads out.
It's chocolate.
It's got butter wings.
But okay, I guess.
What, do you routinely put butter on your chocolate?
Why, yes! No. Please, no.
Is that your arteries talking? Please, no. Please, no.
No, it's my realization that someday I might get to go to a convention and someone might recognize me and decide to give me something. And they might decide, oh yeah, he talked about putting butter on his chocolate! And I'll be like, oh no. Why'd I ever make that joke?
I love how the clouds look like cotton candy.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
So do the trees.
Alright, so it should be 3 of her minions,
4.
and then her.
Okay, you're ready to use your thing. And this thing won't die. So this
It will. I think the problem we had when we first started is that I was using old controls instead of.
Help!
Get
Help!
him,
Help!
get him.
I was using old
Nice.
controls instead of new controls.
Oh.
Oh, you pissed the castle off.
But wasn't there another one that we haven't fought? Is that her head?
Yeah. She throws her head.
But she still has her head.
Yeah, we fight 3.
Okay,
She has
so
Sorry.
considering that her
she has 5 different things she can send at us. She sends 3 and then we fight
I
her.
won't sugarcoat it. You'll never stood a chance.
She's holding her.
Well, considering that her hat is a ice cream cone, waffle cone, I would assume that her head is a scoop of ice cream. That her hair was chocolate.
That
perhaps.
is, you know,
So her
it's
sending
it's
scoops of her head out, perhaps?
it's so incredibly illogical that it's somehow logical.
Yep. Considering everything else in the game.
Its mouth remains, and just
Yeah.
her knights, the little tiny knights.
Oh, it's
This
just
is-
spinning and gnashing its teeth at you.
On the easiest one. Holy shit! You rescued me.
You.
Yes.
I jumped, but I was holding down, so I jumped down
Yeah.
because I'm dumb like that. No, I'm flying faster up each time. I see now. Alright, you got this.
I wonder if it's a candy cane shotgun she has,
Huh.
or if it is pixie sticks.
Hmm.
I don't like the castle's elbows. They just creep me out. For some reason, that above everything else, well, I mean, the eyes are creepy, the teeth.
Wouldn't those be wrists? I think the
Maybe?
teeth, when they come
Yeah.
out.
You die.
Yeah, it's like trying to avoid the head. And you have to be up on that platform to shoot at her.
It's just one thing.
And then
too
if you're
many.
on the lower one, then
Despite the color coding, I sometimes mix up who I am.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, that is the good thing about Mario and Luigi. I mean, Luigi being taller, visually, there's a difference.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The only
Tall
visual
and lean
difference
versus
between
short and
Cupman
squat,
and
you know?
It took a while for them to get to that point, though.
That is true. Yeah, that is true.
Ah, I thought... Oh, right, well, it doesn't matter what I thought. It got me. Okay, actually, this is super easy now that
now that you know the pattern.
Yeah, well, I mean, I knew the pattern, but I didn't, like... I don't know. I wasn't being smart. Nothing new there.
More being serious?
Okay. Nothing about this is being serious.
One of these days, I want to make an actual proper gingerbread house. Like, going shopping yesterday, I kept seeing stuff for like a Halloween-themed gingerbread house. So that seems kind of fun. Ain't got time for that, but...
Okay, so you're fully charged. I'm almost ready to use my new move.
Yeah, see?
Which is invincibility.
Though you get invincibility when you do that anyway.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long the actual invincibility lasts for.
Did it just run out?
Yeah.
That was...
Guys!
Does not last
Back
long.
out, back out. I'm turning this off. This is worthless.
That's almost only useful for
Jeez.
No, that's total ass. In a pacifist run only.
in the pacifist front. I
Only.
believe that's the only place.
Yeah,
It's
no,
useful.
no, that's ass. Cause you got more invincibility time being a tornado.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just gonna stand near you. I'm gonna shoot up, and when it runs out, I'm gonna see it's running out. I'm gonna jump out, and like by the time I was done thinking that, it was already over. Yeah. Okay. All right, we got her this time. Man, I finally pulled off a 5-card move. Oh, the cupcake. I haven't seen you in a while. You're really gross, actually. You are the most unappetizing cupcake I've seen in my life.
Yeah, I don't like how it squishes.
Yeah, just ew. Ah, 4. Well, now I'm at 1 hit point again. Now I'm dead again. Oh, great. You're at a full 3 hit points still. I do like the way that one dies. Oh, it's got a halo over it. Quick, tag it back.
Yeah, that's useful.
Peppermint. This is actually the furthest we've been now.
God,
Those peppermints look really startled, like they do not like this development. God, we gotta be right at the end. No! There's that much more?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Alright, fine.
I was doing fairly constant damage to her, too. Should have gotten further than that.
I think we picked the wrong one. I don't know what I need, but I need something to fight this. Ah! I always get hurt by the stupid waffle. Alright, what next? What is it? Okay, you. No! No, 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 no! Fork. Well, we're off to a great start. Oh, thank you. Alright. Okay, this one's the easy one.
Nope.
Oh, shit. I'm all like, this was the easy one! Then I die. Then we die. Then we just die. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, fork. Well. This smoke bomb is pretty good. Okay. Just surrender your debt already. We work for Satan. We can keep coming back from the dead. There's not many advantages to it, but at least there's that. Shit, we're both at 1 hit point again. Our perpetual state. I pushed dash, and then I was already dead though. know, I kind of get this weird... It makes me think of Cloister from the original 150.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The Jawbreaker, when it's opening up and showing us little inside.
Oh, okay. The Pokemons.
Yes. Well, I mean, what else would I ever talk about? Oh, you. Oh, well, I have 1 hit point now. I was just congratulating myself for having 2 hit points mentally, and then... Ha! I bet that's worth a kiss. Ha! Delicious and vicious while maliciously nutritious. I doubt that.
It's a pretty good tongue twister.
You want nutritious, you should go back to the vegetable garden. You know, we've spent a lot of this game fighting food.
Yep.
In D&D earlier today, I had an entire encounter with primal tofu.
Ew.
Yeah, it kept making us nauseous, but I eventually cooked it. I used lightning, and spices and all kinds of stuff. I had to keep making cooking checks. It was an interesting encounter. Oh, fork. The little things that come out that door. You and your forking shotgun. What uses the cane to grab her? Old cartoony cane thing. I don't like you. Ah, the blue one.
The little blue one that follows.
Yeah, it's positioned just right for a dash to get you sometimes. Alright. Glare at me. Oh, this one. I hate this one. What I need with the little mini things and the shotgun. Wow, it did go down quicker this time. Good, because I have no hit points left, but at least you have a blast. Sometimes we do move in unison, but a lot of times we're like going different ways.
Nope.
Oh crap. X-Man. Why won't you die? Arrgh! So you never have to actually beat every single thing that comes out of there.
No.
Look at that! We beat it in we spent less than 2 minutes on that boss. See? Yeah, I know.
You want to cut this one here?
Well, our first one was 1 hour and 16 minutes. I think we should at least get one more boss in.
Alright.
Just one more. Where's the last asshole? There's
3 more.
But you said there was 3 bosses here that took you like 4 hours.
Oh, the last one's down over here. Now we have access to a running gun level.
There's one bonbon. Alright, let's look at this last ass. Let's at least think maybe we need something out of the shop. Oh, great.
Oh, this one.
It's a minecart level, huh?
No.
Not a clown!
Yeah.
Beppy the clown.
I'd rather have a Donkey Kong minecart level.
This one, I kind of like this one.
Video
Like,
game clowns are horrible. It's a bumper car.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. And it's a shooting gallery at the same time?
Yeah.
Oh.
And some of them have light bulbs on them that make fire when they drop.
Oh, he's gone.
Alright, yeah, now
Well,
watch the
now
background. There's the roller coaster.
See the roller coaster coming around?
So, what? Balloon?
Yes.
Balloon animals, of course.
And there's the
Clown.
roller coaster.
So, they've combined everything.
Dead.
Yeah. And now he's
No!
a balloon.
Got him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they've combined, like, everything. Like, I can't even... So
The
many
roller
things.
coaster's coming back around.
But it's a nice, slow roller coaster.
For now.
Don't say things like that. Horseshoes?
Yes.
Okay, now this one I don't quite understand.
Carousel. He's on a
Oh.
carousel horse.
Oh.
There's two different kinds of horses. The green one and then the red one.
That's a donkey.
The yellow one fires a shot out in a straight line and then they appear overhead and drop. The green one
Charlie
fires.
horse? Great.
Knock, knock,
The
who's
green
there?
one
Charlie-
fires
Charlie,
two
who's
that go
Charlie
in a wave
horse?
motion.
Sine wave, yeah.
I recently was watching a nature documentary about India, and it was talking about the Indian wild ass. Well, which is a type of donkey, right?
Yes.
And they were saying that, females are called jennies, and, no, Jills? Anyway, the males are called jacks, as in jackass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never put that together before. They're like, oh, calling someone a jackass, you're acting like a male donkey.
Does anyone ever
Yeah,
get
it's
called
like-
a Jenny ass?
No.
Oh.
Dead.
Oh! Ah! No! I couldn't reach.
Yeah, it just ends up being one of those levels where there's just way too much going on the screen.
Yeah. You have 3 cards. Draw.
Well, fork.
Got nipped in the bud.
I was all like, alright, I can change and I can give myself the thing, and no. You back off.
I know, he's so threatening with his bumper car. Huh? 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 Gonna get you? Gonna get you? Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Uh-huh. 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 Like, he looks demonic looking, you know?
Hey, he's still not the scariest clown.
He's pretty bad.
I screwed up.
I don't like
Sorry.
the passengers on the roller coaster. Their X'd out eyes. Yeah, this
They're
one has...
dummies.
Yeah. This one has so much visually going on. Yeah, like that carousel horse is super creepy. Yeah, I don't like it.
Uh-oh.
They're deflated. Yep, super uh-oh. And he just drips off.
Yeah, get him. Oh, yeah, it's sped up alright.
Yep. And penguins!
Penguins!
You know.
With baseballs?
Yep.
Oh! He throw baseballs to knock them down and get a prize. You've got two cards.
Penguins. Knockout.
Congrats, man. That was all you. You did that all. was all you.
I'm Pepper the Clown.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird that one gave you the 2 stars for skill and the other one didn't. It's just...
He kicked its ass. What can you say?
Well, and it was a running gun level. They didn't give us 2 stars.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure why, but whatever.
Hey, we got the clown soul.
Yay!
How many more stages are in this world? 2 running guns.
2 running guns and 2 bosses.
Okay, next time.
Alright.
Until then and every time, this is Hadrix.
And Chaos.
What? I'm here.
Signing off.